episode number 3 of my Rise mode. Last time we put Shotzi through the announce table, and that was my debut on Raw. Not really debut on Raw. Am I recording? I always get so paranoid. Yes, I am. That was more like my tryout match, dark match, whatever you want to call it, and this is where we are now. So let's get it. What's happening next? Last time I just smacked Shotzi through a table, and I enjoyed every single second of it. Okay, backstage.
What was that?
What's happening?
We gotta go. Can't imagine the suits are gonna be too happy.
Yeah, we need to probably run.
Speak for himself, shall we?
Damn.
He's gonna be very happy because Shotzi attacked me from
All
behind.
the impulsive, unhinged disasters I've witnessed in my career, my dear. That had to be
This was
one
not
of
one
the
of them.
most excellent.
Entertaining. Yes.
What?
You went out and defeated Shotzi. And then, when things went sideways, you kept your head, stood up for yourself, and made a memorable moment for everyone in the WWE universe. Well done.
Game
So
sees game.
Still pay me then?
You're not only getting paid,
You're getting a
I'd like
contract.
to offer you a full-time WWE Raw contract.
I thought so.
With all due respect, I'm not sure if I'm the type of person you want working for you.
You have a lot of assumptions about who we are and what we want. And, with all due respect, I'd suggest letting us decide those things for ourselves. I heard how people responded, and I'm telling you, WWE wants you.
I truly appreciate the offer, sir, but I
Can we have a moment?
don't really think we need to.
Just give us a second.
Why not? I'm just in the middle of a live show and trying to offer you a life-changing opportunity.
Just in the middle of a live show.
Please, take your time.
I love William Regal. How he was not multi-time world champion is beyond me. Okay, let's see. Dude, it was so cool. Okay, whatever. Social media feed. Okay, let's start at the bottom. TBD. Looking for crazy amazing action. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. When you guys play this game, do you actually, please let me record and reflect that, do you guys actually read every single one of these things? Because I just can't. Okay, she was amazing, blah, blah, blah. Shotzi, Missy, come to my home and invaded my ring. I never trusted her before, and I certainly don't trust her now. Okay, good for you, Shotzi. Can I upgrade yet? Do I have any attributes? And no, I don't. Okay, so let's just carry on with our story. Geneva Rose, let's have a one-on-one chat quickly and see what the future holds.
To tell William Regal no to a WWE contract.
Wait, is this you telling me to say yes to William Regal in a WWE contract?
Why wouldn't
Cracking
you
my
sign?
fingers in the mic. I don't know if you guys could hear that. I want WWE. I don't want WWE to change me. I don't want to abandon TBD. I'm
Everything
gonna
we've
say I
built
don't want to
together
abandon
with
TBD.
Our mission. You know how much it means to me. I don't want to abandon TBD.
Because I'm loyal.
And I don't want to abandon you.
TBD isn't going anywhere. You think I'm gonna let our momentum stop just because you get to go to the bigs? No way! Give it a chance. You hate it here, you come back home. But don't say no to the adventure.
I mean, it is kind of cool that Regal recognizes what I bring to the table.
And that was only one match. You did that with
Imagine
what
what I can do
everyone
with a full
assumed would be a
career.
quick victory for Shotzi.
And you don't think this is selling out?
Remember when we decided to start TBD?
Of
Like
course
I
I
said,
do.
it's not selling out.
As much
It's
as I wish I
buying
could forget
in.
that show. That promoter had such a narrow vision of what wrestling should be.
And we sat down at that diner and decided if we ever started a promotion, we would let all kinds of people with all types of ideas get in the ring and fight, literally, for their vision.
Yeah, we were very idealistic before we had to pay bills. Remember those contracts we signed with each other on those diner napkins? But we did
Sounds
follow
pretty
through on
cool.
all of those plans. Aside from coming up with a name besides TBD, of course.
My point is...
TBD stands for to be
we had a
determined.
mission.
So they could never
Still
come up
do.
with a name.
And now, you're getting a very real chance to take your vision to a company that has more reach than anyone else. You really want to make a difference and change this industry into what you think
Look
it
at the
could be?
catering. As if
You
WWE
can't
superstars
say
are really
no.
going to eat those things. Highly doubt it. Chicken and
Guess
broccoli.
I have to find Regal and tell them yes then.
I'll let you get to it.
If he hasn't changed his mind.
Just don't
This looks like a very
big time us
Seth
when you
Rollins
come
kind
home
of
to
pants
visit,
that
okay?
I'm wearing.
No
Or
problem.
my character, should I say. Where's Riggs? Sign with WWE, let's get it. I guess I had no choice but to sign. I couldn't stay in the indies any longer. The game doesn't allow you to do that. It's kind of a lateral storyline. It's not an open storyline. You can do whatever you want to do. Now, am I still TBD champion, or does that get vacated? And is it in Odyssey? Is she now the champion? How does that even work? Or is it some kind of tournament or something like that? Troy Simpkin. Is he a simp?
Hello! Welcome to Raw! Big fan, big fan.
Really?
Oh, everyone on the team is a long-time admirer. Ever since we got word last week. It's a quick pivot to squeeze
They've
you
been
in.
admirers
We're used
since
to
last
things
week.
changing fast around here. Not a problem at all.
Didn't think it would be?
I'm Troy Simpkin. Yep, I'm that guy. I'm sure you've heard the more established superstars mention their favorite WWE producer.
I don't think I have.
Are you not mingling with your peers? That's kind of a must-do around here. Actually, we have
Tell me
several
what to
handy
do.
documents outlining all the unwritten do's and don'ts.
Doesn't that make them written?
But before we get sidetracked,
Unwritten
what I was
documents.
getting at is we already have a few ideas of how to use you. Oh, we'll be in touch.
Do you maybe want to talk about some of the things I've been thinking or am interested in doing?
Like I said, get settled. We're working on some ideas. Gotta run.
What about my
Later,
ideas?
Cat.
They actually call me Cap.
Huh. Could have sworn it was Cat. Oh well. We'll see where we land with the name.
Continue story, I guess. That's all there is to do it. Okay, big fish, small pond. Maybe I should play one of these pieces each time. I'll try and catch up and then play one of these pieces each time, because I think that could have been better last time than ending with just that cutscene to do.
What are you doing here? Working Raw too now?
Yeah, maybe I actually edited differently. I don't know. No, I probably won't edit
just in the
differently.
neighborhood. But since I am here,
I'll try and
anything
catch up
I
and
can
do
help
it
you
like
with,
that then.
Happy to walk you through how things work around here.
Sure, I need some help. I'd appreciate that.
There's no shame in admitting that while I know what I'm doing in the ring, the backstage politics of this place are a bit intimidating.
That's a feature, not a flaw. But honestly, it's probably the same as you're used to at any indie event. Use the time before any show to change your gear and level up your skills. And most importantly,
Okay,
don't
fair
forget
enough.
to check your social media and talk to people backstage. That's pretty much how all opportunities around here come about.
Makes sense.
I'm pretty much just
Is
going to
that
play
it?
through the main storyline.
Pretty much. Check your social media and talk to people, and you'll find yourself in matches and rivalries in no time. Just remember that once you agree to do something, you'll have to see it through before you can turn your focus to
I
something
might
else.
do some side quests if they sound like fun.
Copy that.
And if it
Thanks,
was characters
no
that I want to
problem.
interact with.
Good luck.
It must be with people I actually want to interact with. Then I'll do it. Bailey, Candice LeRae, and Carmella. Okay, let's see. Let's first have upgrade points. I've got a lot of upgrade points. I'll get to that later, I guess.
I
Let's have a
see.
chat with Bailey.
Another superstar is desperate to sit underneath my hallowed learning tree.
Why would you say that?
Well, you're still new around here, and you clearly don't fit in.
Pretty early to make that assessment, don't you think?
That's not the point. You know what you need?
Advice from someone who's not you?
Exposure. I,
Oh,
of
why am I
course,
so mean to
benefit from
Bailey?
not
Bailey's
only
so
being
cool.
multi-talented in all areas of my life, but from being the hottest talk show host in all of WWE with my show, Ding Dong Hello. Now, being on a show like that will get you exposure.
Do you want me to come on Ding Dong Hello, Bailey?
Of course not, you dummy. I only book stars, not desperate newbies. Everyone wants to be on my show. It's very competitive.
Then what are we doing here, Bailey?
Patience, sapling. I was getting to that. Like I was saying, superstars are very competitive for press. And if you wanted exposure, I heard the bump is booking the winner of an upcoming Fatal 4-Way.
Can I come back
That's
to
all
her?
well and good, but
I don't
I'm
know
not
if I
looking
want to do
play
that. I want to follow the
media
main
puppet
storyline.
right now.
And that is why you're still a sapling and not a mighty wise tree like me. Get at me when you grow some roots.
Because I can
am
probably come back
very
to the
done
story
with
if I
this
wanted
analogy.
to. Let's see what Candice LeRae has to offer. Yes, I can come back. Oh, that is... Oh no, there's multiple different... What is the symbol again for the main storyline? Candice LeRae, let's see what
Great to
she's
see you in
on
a
about.
WWE locker room, Cap. Although a little surprised.
I guess each one of these...
considering
I
what you
guess
said
this
about
is
this
different
place
routes I
while
can
we were
take
on
with
the
my
indies
story.
together.
What can I say? I'm trying new things. You don't have some secret beef with me like Shotzi apparently does.
Honestly, I don't know what her deal is. You were always great to me when I was booked at TBD.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, but Shotzi was never booked at
what's
DVD.
your game plan here?
Game plan? I don't know what you mean. Keep having matches, win, repeat.
Oh, geez.
What?
You're on a different level now. You can't just do what you've always done and expect to succeed. You have to do the work. For instance, it's not just winning, it's how you win.
So I
What
have
do
to
you
make my
mean?
matches look good.
Winning in ways that make an impact. I know you know your stuff, but I'd be happy to give you some WWE specific pointers. I trained wrestlers while I was on the indies, so I'm used to helping people find their groove.
I really appreciate
I'm not
the
going to do
offer,
that right
Candace.
now. I'd rather do the Fatal 4-Way
might take
match.
you up on it later, but I think I want to figure things out on my own right now.
No worries.
Let's see what
I'm
Carmella has
always
to
around
offer for
if you
me.
change your mind.
So far, the Bailey storyline seems like the best. Let's see what Carmella has to offer. The Queen of Staten Island, or the
It's
Princess
so
of Staten
amazing
Island.
that I get to be part of your WWE story. You're welcome.
Excuse me?
Your debut
You're
was
welcome.
fire. Wearing that TBD shirt and grabbing the mic from Saxton. And I'm obviously always part of anything that's fire around here. So, I'm gonna be your tag team partner.
I don't think
I don't
I'm
have
interested.
to, I'd rather
Sorry.
I'd rather do the Fatal 4-Way thing.
That's too bad, because I talked to Troy and he was really into it and said he would set up a match for us.
That doesn't make me
I think
more
I'm going to do the
interested,
Bailey one.
Carmella.
Regardless, if a WWE producer says it's happening, it's happening. We're teaming up sooner or later, bestie.
Let me just do the Bailey storyline. None of them seem particularly interesting, but I guess a Fatal 4-Way for the bump. That sounds the best.
Did you
No.
finally decide you care
Yeah,
about
I
people
changed my
knowing
mind.
who you are?
People know
Yeah, I
who
did.
I am, Bailey.
Yeah, sorry, Bailey.
But think of how many more people would know you if you won the Fatal 4-Way and got booked on the bump. Exposure.
Fine. You have a point.
I'll do
I'll talk to
it.
Regal about getting
Fine,
into
you
the match.
win.
Finally, taking my advice, setting down roots. Because of the tree thing, remember?
Power of the press. Maximum upgrade points 15. Let's get it. Okay. Yeah, I know when I want some in a story I can't stop before the story's done. I know that already. I don't even know if I'm showing you guys the entrance because it might be copyright. Let me just okay. No, I win the Fatal 4-Way match. No, I would have never guessed that that's my storyline. Whoa. She almost got me there for a second. Okay, is there disqualification in this match? Let me see. Match rules, disqualification, off. Okay, let me go and fetch a weapon. That's just my vibe. And then just destroy everybody with... Okay, and I'm apparently dead. Okay, I'm just dead. Okay, there we go, I'm back. Okay, can I just get a second, please? Just a second. It's weapon time for me. Let's get a chair. And who am I going to destroy with the chair? I don't like Fatal 4-Way matches actually. I shouldn't have booked myself in this. Because Fatal 4 matches are... She's not going to get the pin right now. I can just whip Raquel a little bit with a chair. And now I can whip Mission. And now I can whip Natalia. Oops. I accidentally got the ref. I love it. There's no DQ, so what's he going to do? Disqualify me? I don't think so. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Raquel. I don't want to instant recover. I want to spam finishes on people. Okay, let me whip Natalia a little bit. Okay, Natalia's apparently going to whip me for a bit. Okay, there we go, mission. Leave me... Can you guys just leave me alone, please? Poor ref is just getting in the way of everybody. Okay, now I'm going to destroy mission a bit. Leave me alone, Raquel. Jeez, they just don't want to leave me alone. I just want to fight one person at a time. I want to fight one person, destroy them, and then I want to fight the next person. Is that too much to ask for? Okay, just bring a chair into the ring. And with me, with TBD wrestler in the ring, and you're really gonna bring a chair? Do you really wanna go down that route? Okay, let me get the chair. No, not the ring ropes, the chair. There we go. And now, Raquel, I'm sorry. It's clobbering time. Natty, it's clobbering time. Mission, it's clobbering time. Natty, you're going down. Raquel. At least that was a lot of damage to all of my opponents. I'm happy with that. Okay, and there's a finisher, or at least a signature on Kinshasa. Okay, Natty's in a sequence, so I can maybe get the pin. 2. Oh, come on, so close. I thought I might sneak the pin there. I really thought I could sneak the pin there because she was in that move sequence. But I just didn't get it. Look at how the chair's standing. That's not dangerous at all, right? There we go. Nadia and I are kind of working together until we don't. Okay, finishing move. Can Natty just go outside the ring? Please go outside the ring. Or maybe I can just... Oh no! If I could have just kicked Natty in the face there. Like this. There we go. And now pin Mitchin. Raquel's gonna break it up. Oh, it's just... I don't like fatal 4-way matches. It's so tough. Okay, Mission's going for a ride. And then Raquel's gonna go for a ride. And then maybe I can pin Natty. Steal the win. Like a proper heel. 1, 2, come on. Natty, why are you beating me from behind? Just, I want to finish this match. I really don't like fatal 4-way matches. It's so tough. There's always someone to break up the pin. Okay, Mitchin is quite beaten up, so I can maybe... Oh, it's just so frustrating. Okay. Apparently, I'm just getting slammed by Raquel. That's just not okay. I think she may have killed me. I think I'm dead. Okay, finishing move on Mitchin. And then maybe I can... Come on, Raquel. Raquel is literally my nemesis at the moment. But if I can get Raquel with a... Come on, come on. And then just... Okay, Natty's in a submission. Come on, pin. Okay, apparently I can't pin while Natty's in a finisher. That helps me a lot. That helps knowing that. Okay, if I can get Raquel out of the ring now. Okay, Raquel went out of the ring by herself. She's on. Yes, 1. Count faster. 2. Boom. Let's get it. Okay, so if there's a cutscene after this match, I'll go through the cutscene. Otherwise, I'm going to leave off here and next time finish through this little storyline, and then I'll play one episode at a time, like one cut storyline. I hope that makes sense. Let's just quickly see if there's anything after this. Okay, I'm going to leave off here because I'm going to just then do episode at a time each until continue the story. That's my goal for this series, but I kind of stopped a little bit too early with the previous episode, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it. But for now, that's the end of this episode. Stick around for next time.